Alright, so on this one we're going to find the area of the circle segment. So what I'm looking for is only this part right here. The idea is that I find the entire sector and then I take out the part of the triangle and it leaves me the circle segment. Okay, so if I want to find the area of the entire sector, I would do 120 over 360, because we're not doing the entire circle, pi times 4 squared. Okay, this is the area of the circle, but I only want a fraction of the circle, and that's why I use 120 over 360 degrees. So this reduces to 1/3 pi times 16. So I'm going to write that as 16 pi over 3. But now I need to take out the triangle. So minus, now this is 120 degrees right here, but I don't have any information about 120 degrees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this in half, and now what I'm dealing with here is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. And I know that this is 4, so opposite of the 30 is half of that. And then the leg over here will be 2 the square root of 3. Okay, so I know that this value here is 2, and this is from here to here 2 the square root of 3. But I'm going to look at it as the entire triangle, so I'm going to go the entire length, so I have 2 of them. So then that would be 4 the square root of 3. So my equation for the triangle is going to be the base, 1/2, the base, which I'm looking at the base as this part of it, 4 the square root of 3, and the height has to run perpendicular to it, so that would be 2. So this gives me 1/2 of this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the 1/2 and the 2 together, because half of 2 is 1. So 1 times 4 the square root of 3 will leave me 4 the square root of 3. So then this will be minus 4 the square root of 3. You can leave it like this and put centimeters squared. Okay, if you're adamant that you have to have a decimal, I would tell you to put it into your calculator correctly. So 16 pi divided by 3, and then you want to take away from that 4 the square root of 3, and that leaves you a grand total of 9.827 centimeters squared. I would probably just leave it like this, because you run the risk of entering it into your calculator wrong or rounding to the wrong decimal or something. But if you're adamant that you have to have decimals, there you go. Good luck. Look over this, and we'll come back tomorrow and practice.